This week we are going to learn more about static methods, scope for variables, classes, and methods. And also we're going to start learning about access modifiers. And we'll take a little look at our overview of what you need to complete. So you are going to need to read chapter 5. Make sure you look at all of the coding examples. They all have separate videos that you can watch that explain the code. Complete the understanding check and complete the lab assignment. Those are all due on 10/7. The midterm exam, I'm giving you a little bit more time to complete that. So you actually have, because it will be opening later today, you will have over 2 weeks to work on that. And we will take a look at everything that you need to do. So for the reading assignment, you're going to read chapter 5. If you want to watch a video that goes through the chapter, I have included that. Super important that you look at those coding examples because they actually add quite a bit to the chapter, because you're seeing how the code works in a variety of examples. After you complete that reading assignment, you are going to do the understanding check, which you can do an unlimited number of times. Okay, so go ahead and complete that. And after you do the understanding check, then you're going to do your lab assignment. And I tried to make this one fun for you guys now that we actually know a little bit more about coding, because we can do selection, we can do repetition, and in this particular lesson, you learned about static methods. So that actually opens up a whole new world for us as far as what we can do in our assignments. So for the lab assignment, you're going to pull up the page and you will notice that I have put the number of points available for each one in here. And it's basically based on difficulty. And when you finish these exercises, you can either load up this, upload the CS files or copy paste your code. Some people have been having issues uploading the correct files. So you may want to just do a copy paste, but I will show you again how to find your CS files. So you need to, and I have to kind of navigate to the location. My files are on my C drive, under users, under my username, in the source folder, in the repository folder. Okay, and then I've got files in my 110 folder. And let me see, I'm just going to grab a random one. I don't know if I named mine the same as what you guys are going to have. Oh, here's the Great Adventure. I'll upload that one. So for this particular one, here, when I open up the project, that is the program CS file. And so if you are not displaying your extensions, the endings of your files, you need to display them so that you're grabbing the right one. So you go to View, Show, and make sure that file name extensions has a check next to it. Okay, and then you can see program CS and you just drag it right over here. Okay, and you can submit them all at the same time, or you can choose to submit them separately. But once you submit an assignment, then I can see it. So I do know that the assignment was submitted. Okay, so you're going to submit the assignments either by copying, pasting the code or uploading your CS file. And here is the assignment. For this one, I did separate videos for each exercise. So if you are looking through the instructions and you're not sure of what to do, watch the corresponding video. And exercises 2 and 3 involve making little games. So hopefully you guys will enjoy working on this. And if you run into any problems at all, feel free to copy your code, paste it into an email, and send it to me because I can help you. After you complete the lab assignment, then you are going to start working on the midterm. And you will get 3 attempts at the midterm. And I'm going to leave student view here so I can show you what the directions look like. Okay, so these are the directions that you will see once the test opens. And there are a variety of question types. Just like in our understanding checks, we have a variety of question types there. The reason I am having you do the understanding checks and using the variety of question types on the midterm is because of the certifications that you have to do in our program. The certification exams do not just, there really aren't any true-false questions. There are what they call statement analysis, where you have to maybe look at code, and then there's several questions that you need to answer yes or no to, or true or false to, but they don't just have a traditional true-false. They have a lot of questions where you have to arrange code. There are a lot of questions on those certifications where you have to complete the code by clicking on a drop-down list. So those are the types of questions that I have built into the understanding checks and the exams. So you'll notice that each question is worth between 1 and 7 points, and it depends on how difficult the question is. A lot of times, if the question has like sub questions that you have to answer, and if there's like 7 sub questions, then the question itself will be worth 7 points, and you will get points for whatever you answer correctly. So you definitely will get points for, even if the question's only worth 1 point and there's 3 parts to it, you will still get credit for anything you answer correctly. The total number of points is 70, and it does cover chapters 1 through 5 in the ebook. It is open note, open book, and there is no time limit. So you can literally have the book open while you are taking the test. I recommend looking at the coding examples, looking at the book, because you will be allowed to take this test 3 times, and it will record your highest score. When you submit the test, you will not be able to see the correct answer if you got it wrong, but you will know, what your answer is, and you will know that your answer was wrong. So good luck on the test. And if you have any questions or if you run into problems, please let me know. You do have over 2 weeks to complete this. Okay, so take your time, and I would take note of anything that you get wrong, and then maybe look up some information on that particular topic. Okay, so this is what we have going on this week, and the test is actually going to expand into the next week as well. So good luck on everything. Let me know if you run into problems or have questions, and have an awesome week.